I'm Jerry Turvey. I'm the choreographer and artistic director of LocoMotion Dance Company. Since September 2013, we've been working on a piece called The Space Between. We finished it in April 2014. In The Space Between, we played with the idea of the physical space in our own bodies and the physical space between each other, as well as the idea that in different times of our lives, there is a space between reality and ourselves. We drew on the dancers' own experiences of their mental health to create the choreography.
So for me, the process has been really interesting because I had no idea what it was for dance. I didn't know how long it would take or anything. Our first performance was really close to the beginning of the year. So it seemed like for the first few weeks we rammed loads of stuff in a very short period of time, and that was really interesting because I couldn't even have possibly imagined that we could have got an entire dance piece in the first few weeks. Like when Jerry told me the first performance is in a few weeks, I was like, how is that even possible? That is not going to happen. But it did, and it was amazing. And then the next thing that went through my mind was, now we've got loads of time until our next performance. So if we can do all that in such a short period of time, what is it that we're going to be able, how far can we take this? How much can we stretch this? And it's been really great seeing that whole process.
Well, there's been all these amazing moments. Sometimes we've done workshops and sometimes we've done like technique classes. So you learn something new about what you can do or what somebody else can do, and you might be bending to the floor to do, to get into the day, and you'll see somebody doing something absolutely amazing over at the other side of the room. You go, wow, I wish I could do that. So then you try and do that maybe. Like I think everybody liked Bunty's solo, and we were all a little bit envious and wanted to do Bunty's solo.
When I actually got my solo together, I kind of felt that my confidence grew a little bit more because, everybody kind of liked a little solo piece. A lot of the time, my mind really didn't come into it. I just kind of moved, and those were my best parts, when I just didn't think about it. I just moved, listened to everybody else, and listened to myself, my mind and body, and just focused. The dance group, everybody in the dance group, they've all formed good dancing relationships, and we're all kind of closer together for it. It wasn't the most difficult piece, but it's been the longest piece what we've worked on, and but I've enjoyed this piece the most because I know it'll be the most memorable piece.
I think we all knew that we had something special. You know that the audience is sizzling and watching it.
It's been a kind of emotional journey on the first few weeks I was coming in here, and I was really scared for the first 10 minutes, and then it makes you relaxed, and that has a longer cycle whereby the first session you're more scared, and then as you get into the sessions and as the year goes by, there's this greater cycle of relaxing and feeling more comfortable with yourself and your body and stuff, and so that's been awesome as well.
It's given me something to really focus on. I felt really structured within the group. Along with everything else, it's really kept me together and kept me going, kept my mental health stable, my physical well-being. It's done me the world of good.